What's going on, everybody? This is Cruz.
And I'm Tamara B.
And this is the In the Cup Morning Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good
Hello,
morning, everybody.
hello.
Listen, this is the start of a new week. Y'all know what's up with it, man. Tired, but we moving.
We getting up. We getting to it.
Get into it. And today, this week, I feel like I want to talk about, structuring my time better. I feel like I've been, just having ever since me and Lisa took a break on her handling my schedule. So, my time's just really been everywhere. So my time management, is something I'm trying to focus on this week.
It's something I got to work on too.
What's some things that help you get through your day with time management? I know it's something we have to work on. Everybody got to work on something, you know what I'm saying? But what do you feel like helps you?
I think that what helps me is starting with the most difficult task.
Mm-hmm.
Like starting my day with the most difficult task that I have to do. And then once I get that out the way, there's just this weight off of my chest.
Mm.
And usually that most difficult task is the gym.
The gym.
Like getting ready and leaving the house is one of the hardest tasks for me.
And that's the thing about the gym. It's just getting there that's hard.
It's just getting there.
Once you start working out, it's like, oh, I'm glad I did this.
Yeah. And I just think I have an issue with taking way too long to leave the house for anything.
No, that's a fact.
I walk around the house like, okay, I gotta do this. I forgot to. Let me go check the email real quick. Let me go wash my face. Like
the whole time you butt naked, and we were supposed to leave 5 hours ago. But
how about you?
No. Structure. What I want to work on this week is, putting myself first. Because with my time management, I always put myself last.
I've been telling him this, and I'm like, you got to start your day with you.
Yeah.
Like, he'll literally start his day on a cruise control computer. And I'd be like...
It's called a laptop.
No, it's a cruise control computer. CCC.
That's hilarious.
But I'd be like, stretch. Like, go for a walk in the sun. He like, nah, I'll be all right.
Until it ain't all right.
Right.
Yeah, and that's something that I do want to focus on with my time management is starting my day off with me, ending my day with me.
Yeah.
And managing that because, like you say, like I won't be able to do all the other things that I'm supposed to be doing if I don't put me first.
Yeah, you have to put you first.
So that's with me. My time management this week is focusing. They got some sprinkle in that cup. But start with me and then being able to complete daily tasks. Like I feel like I'm good at weekly tasks, but daily tasks is something I need to focus on. And that's something like everyone can, learn from too is you can have your weekly goals, your monthly goals, your quarterly goals, your yearly goals, and your daily goals.
Yeah.
Like your daily goals is something that's so important. It's the little things that we forget that makes us miss our weekly goal. You know what I'm saying? And then that affects our monthly, our quarterly, our yearly. So it's every day I want to be able to have daily goals that I can be able to manage, something manageable with the time I do have. Yeah,
working in corporate, it's really inspiring because you see how a whole team of people plan out their a 5-year plan.
Yeah.
We have a diverse equity and inclusion plan for the next 5 years at my job. Mm-hmm. And they went over it. They had slide by slide how we're going to execute it.
5-year plan.
5-year plan.
Mm-hmm.
The most I've made is like a 3-day week or a weekly plan.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine if I made a monthly, quarterly, yearly plan.
Ty's a real sporadic person.
I love having a free, I don't like being stuck in a schedule or routine. I love being able to say, let's go to the zoo. Let's go out to eat. Let's go.
And I'm the type of person where it's like, I like to know what I'm going to be doing next week.
Yeah.
I like to know that we're going to do this thing. But that's good that we offset because we're able to balance each other out.
How about that performance with him and Quavo?
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see them up there together.
And they were they had a routine, and I was like, oh my God, that is.
You remember
so
the last
beautiful.
BET Awards when Offset was dancing and he was like this?
Yeah, and you know he was. I forgot whose backup dancer he was when he was younger, but he was.
I don't know, for real.
Yeah, Offset was a backup dancer for a very famous celebrity. Comment below if you know who I'm talking about, who he
That's
was dancing
hilarious.
for.
We gonna
He
Google
was like
it.
a little kid too.
Mm-hmm. And I also, so what's something that you feel like interrupts your day besides, having kids and all? What's something that you feel interrupts your day that you feel like you would want to change this week?
Without saying the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
The kids. Like something that you can change. You can't change that you have kids.
Yeah. Honestly, I hope this doesn't make me sound less of a woman, but if I didn't have the responsibility to cook, because although I can cook and
that's a fact,
it's cooking takes so when you are an entrepreneur, a mother, and you have a career, a corporate career, cooking and cleaning is in the way of executing. If I was just a traditional woman and all I do is just work and then take care of the kids, yeah, I'll be so happy. But cooking, meal, because I like to meal prep, and when you eat healthy, you actually have to pay attention to what you're cooking, what you're putting in your food. So it's more of like a strategy when I cook. So cooking. I want a chef 7 days a week.
I feel like something that gets in my way is commuting, like my commute to work. But at the same time, though, I get to, like, most of my ideas and my best lyrics come, like, when I'm driving.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the thing, because I feel like I spend so much time in my car.
Yeah.
When it's like, damn, imagine if my job was like 5 minutes away. I would have an extra 45 minutes to, get something done, do something around the house, do something for cruise control. But
yeah, I can't relate.
Yeah, you work from home and shit. That's lit.
I've been working from home since 2018.
Yeah, well, no, 2020. COVID started like March.
Oh yeah, 2020. So for 3 years.
Yeah. And how is that compared to working in the office?
It's amazing.
Do you feel like you get more done for your personal self working from home, or would you say you used to get more done going into an office or going to a job?
I get more done now.
Being at home?
At home, yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like when I was working from home, I wouldn't get as much done. Like, I feel like now I'm going to work, coming home, I'm still getting a lot done. But when I'm working from home, it's like I see it there and it's like, okay, I can get to it. I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to be here tomorrow working. So it's like that kind of thing, like retracting me from, you know what I'm saying?
It's a gift and a curse working from home because you're so isolated and secluded from like, interaction. But I don't like office small talk. I really don't, because the person who I turned into, the next sentence out my mouth would be, so what's your sign? Or do you feel like they're human trafficking kids? like.
See, me, when I go to work, I don't talk to I just talk to the guy that approves my hours.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, I don't even look at motherfuckers
talk to me.
Yeah, like, nah, I make sure like they don't have that, because like because then now because I work in a commission-based job, it's like now motherfucker feel like we cool. He gonna try to come up to me and talk while I'm working, and it's like, dog, nah, I don't need none of that. I need all my coins.
I feel like with me being a woman and a black woman in a corporate environment, you have to talk. You have to show people that you're not problematic. Because if you come into work and you just feel like, I just want to come and do my job, I don't want to talk to nobody, they'd be like, well, can we talk to you about your attitude, or you're a little too passionate. I understand. And the moment you do speak up and get serious, you get shot down. So I like working from home.
Talk about your attitude.
Like,
that's hilarious.
I love working from home. I can get on camera if I want. If I want, I can go in my work from my bed. That's what I did today. I was just so mentally exhausted today.
Yeah.
But I still got
it was just one of them days, like,
yeah,
it was fucking like a tornado outside and shit. Like, I was fucking tired, and I told my boss, I was like, I need to go get a coffee. I went to Starbucks and got a large coffee. I found it, actually. So I went out again, and I was out there for like 40 minutes. He said, when you told me you were going to get a coffee, I thought you were going to the break room for a coffee. I said, we got coffee in here? So the whole time he think I'm in the break room for 40 minutes getting coffee, and I was out stuck in traffic getting coffee.
So you drink coffee now.
I'll be so tired. And it's like,
that's that office life.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah, I'm
the
drinking
office
coffee now and it's working. But today, as we do our weekly mantras, we got Miss Queen BB in the building, Brownie's Beauty. You know what I'm saying? And give the people something to think about throughout the week to help, manifest something positive into their life.
Okay, so I want to give you the purpose of this mantra before I tell you the mantra. A lot of obstacles we face is because our inner child has not been healed or acknowledged. So one thing that you can do to start your day is saying, I forgive you and I love you. I'm sorry. I forgive you, I love you, and I'm sorry. And those words are being spoken to yourself. Whether you're apologizing for somebody else who's hurt you or abandoned you when you were a child, or if you abandoned or hurt yourself, that inner child needs to hear that. So I forgive you, I love you, and I'm sorry.
Say it one more time. Mantra of the week.
I forgive me. I love me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, me.
I'm sorry, me.
That's something the kids would say. I'm sorry, me.
Zayla be like, that's my Zayla's.
That's my Zayla's. And she's talking about a damn plate.
Right. Her pink plate.
But I appreciate y'all joining us, man, this week. I feel like it might be a rocky one, but always make sure you come on top like Rocky. You understand?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Make this week your bitch and go in.
Have a great morning, everybody.
Good morning, motherfuckers.